Is it? The camera on?
Start differently today, because this is a very different plane.
Viewers, this is it, eh? And friends and nerds and lovers, now how to start this video, because today, of course, you can see...
You are already without words.
I'm almost without words, viewers, and believe me, eh, when I saw this waiting for me, and when I came home, and that was it, eh? Now, of course, you can see that we have another box on the table here. Of course, every single aircell lover and EDF lover will know right now, like we said many times, once you see the brown box with this blue tape on that says Freewing, and you can read here, look at this, eh? I mean, this is it, eh? Motion RC Freewing. Hey, life couldn't be much better. But this time, viewers, really, because this, you can see that this unboxing is very special, because for this unboxing we will use the 4K camera, that we will see this plane in all its glory, because this is the unboxing of my life. I can really say that. I mean, I love many planes. I love electroplanes, foam planes, balsa planes with glow engines on, I don't know what, but the friends who know me really good, you know by now that I just love jet planes and I just love EDF planes, EDF jets, and especially from the Freewing. And in my life there is one plane that I always wanted the most, and I even got it, what, a few years ago, Captain Blush. Yes. And I will tell right now what it is. Of course you can see it right there, that my dream plane, EDF jet. And jet in general, because viewers, with this jet, now of course I must tell what this is. This is the brand new version 2 Freewing Messerschmitt 262.
Yeah.
Hey, this is it, hey. You can't say to me, nobody in the world can say to me that you are a true EDF jet lover and you don't love this plane, because this jet was in fact the first jet in the world.
This is where all this is where all started.
Well, with this plane, viewers, it all started, with this jet from the Messerschmitt 262.
Salute Germans.
I will salute Messerschmitt for this, because right now, viewers, I mean, if you're flying the RC planes, I will tell you this, I don't like war, I don't like the what do you call that? The intention for what the planes were made of. We all know what the planes were made of, but I'm always looking at the plane just through the eyes of the engineering of the plane, viewers, And this one, the Messerschmitt 262, but this will be, for me, this is the timeless design. Now, like I said to the viewers, I wanted this plane, of course I will cut while I'm talking, I wanted this plane for the whole my life, since I'm in the modeling business, this hobby world of this, because you can't find better hobby than flying RC planes, I wanted this plane so badly, I didn't have the money, and I have found one in Slovenia. Can you imagine this? The first version from the Freewing, and I have bought it for a very good price. It was the second hand, but then when I brought that plane home, I was the happiest pilot in the world. I did a great maiden flight with that plane, but on the second flight, until today, I don't know what happened. If it was the tip stall or maybe a signal lost, I don't know. I mean, I was flying the best I could. I had the spectrum receiver with the satellite in, but that plane just went down and I broke it completely. Now that plane did live on in another plane. I have used the EDF units and the ESCs for that one to upgrade the Gloucester Meteor plane. But that's in the past. And I was watching this plane ever since and just wanted to push that crazy order button. But the good thing is that I waited, because Freewing has done an amazing job. They have released the second version of this, and this one is even upgraded. And if there is any lover, because we just love, and I will talk for myself, I love the warbirds. The warbirds from the Second World War, there is something about them viewers say, I just can't help myself. I love every single one. And if you have the Warbird and Jetbird, the War Jetbird, this is sick. This is the ultimate plane. And if you're still wondering if you should order this plane, just click the button, what the hell, buy this while it is still on stock. Because hey, you can't tell me that you're a true EDF lover if you don't have this in your hangar. And viewers, but look at this, show this, look at this, show it all, because this really deserves the day.
Wingspan.
I'm so happy right now.
Yes. Yes, I can see that you're very aroused, yes.
The wingspan, look at this. Now this is something, because usually I don't have many, I have many EDF jets in my hangar, but I don't have many with such a wingspan. Look at this, you can imagine, I know right now, because I have done the maiden flight with the previous one, and this plane is really such a flyer. And you have 2 EDF units on, can you imagine that? Double the sound, and double the power. And this is even the upgraded version, Now I will take it out slowly.
Oh, such a big box.
Of course, you always get this from Oceaner Sea.
Yes.
And I will take it out slowly. I will cut this. You just take that box away.
Look, it's huge. You can sleep in this.
Like this. And I will cut. Do you see it? Standard version. I will cut this tape here right now.
Messerschmitt.
And viewers, like I said, if you choose, I mean, this is your hangar. This is the hangar king. It can't be any different like this. And I will put it like this so you can show to the viewers. Do you see specifications here?
Yes, I have shown them.
Even more? No, you have here. Look at this. 70mm 12-bay ducted fan. Look at this. Brushless outrunner motor 2.
60 amp
ESC.
4 9-gram servos, 4 17-gram servos, retractable landing gear. And we even got a spare landing gear if you need one.
And can you imagine that I have the chance in my life to unbox this plane, Now this is amazing, because I will be with this plane. I mean, it was good to buy the second hand, but that was already broken, it was fixed. I mean, I still love that plane. But with this, I will make the special bond, because I will assemble myself one. Now, are you ready?
I'm getting afraid to stand here.
Are you ready to see it the first time,
Yes. Oh. In fact, I have seen it before you.
Hey.
Yes, I have seen it.
Oh. Are you ready to see the beautiful, sexy Messerschmitt 262 version 2 for the first time? And this is even in the new color, Look at this, and be impressed all over again,
Oh, yes.
Captain Blush.
This color looks very nice.
Hey, it looks pretty good, huh? Show me.
Yes.
Hey, I can see the EDF units installed,
It's good that you have got...
that I will have to glue all this. What's inside?
EC5.
EC5, of course, I have the pre-connector for this. Now we can start in this little... we can start once.
I love this color.
Hey, the color is great,
Yes.
Because the first version that I had was that different color, but this one, it looks so sexy to me, Now show this. Of course,
they can just read it.
you can read what you get inside. Here, in the meanwhile, I will cut this styrofoam away.
There's a lot of stuff inside.
Well, of course it is safe, but you know, I just love it, because I think that maybe on the previous version you have to glue and mount motors on.
Yes,
But on this,
they were glued on, I think.
yeah,
So, yes.
yeah. But this one, Freewing, has already done the job for you. Now look at this, Now, of course, where should we start,
Yeah, on the...
We should start with this, because I just love Freewing. They still put the instruction manual, look at this, in every single box, and viewers, don't lose this, This is your Bible, and look at this. Like we always say at the end, have fun, eh?
And you will, and you will.
And believe me, viewer, that this time, hey, I can't wait. I will start with the vertical stabilizer, eh? Now let me show this to the viewers because, hey.
Oh, look at the reinforcement.
And look at the paint job, hey.
They even's got, what this?
Do you see this camouflage paint?
Look at the rivets.
Huh?
You can see the rivets.
What's that, the rivets?
Net.
Blind
rivet.
Yeah, of course, look. Look this, eh?
Yes.
Hey, but this is unbelievable. Look at this, eh? This is all bolt construction or what, eh?
Yes.
From the previous
Just
one.
screwdriver and bolts.
Eh? Of course, you must do this a little.
Show the hinges.
Look. You must do this a little to loosen them. And of course, look. The servo already pre-installed inside, eh? Hey, just
why don't you just
fast, eh?
grab it, just put it a little bit more at the back.
A little more, should we put it here?
Yes, no, just do this. Do this.
Why?
And do this.
No, it's okay like this, Captain Bosch, like this.
Yes.
Because we must have room here, because we must assemble at least. Hey. I'm without words right now, eh?
Yes.
Look at this. Oh.
Carbon bars.
The sexy carbon bars for the wings. I will put them apart because, hey, tomorrow we work, it's Saturday, but we will work, but hey, maybe I will even start to assemble this today. And hey, I want to fly this as soon as possible. Now this, what's this? Main wing back.
You don't have to take it out.
Piece up. No, I can leave this here. Of course, this, I think that this goes to secure the wings. Oh, look at this, eh?
One elevator.
The elevator, eh? And I just love, do you see this again? When you just put them together, eh, and they click and...
They could connect.
Yo.
Second one.
I can't tell you viewers how many times, I will tell you 100,000 times, say that you just can't beat the Freewing jets, and that's it. You have many jets on the market, but hey, Freewing, I must salute Freewing right now. And thanks for this second version and second chance in my life to have such a beautiful plane. But look at this paint job, say, do you see this, Sexy, beautiful blue. Underneath when I will fly on the sky so you don't see me, hey. And now I will take out the first wing. But this is maybe Blitzworks can see this, how the plane should be packed, because this is the way to pack the plane. And I just love the packages from Freewing.
Oh,
even the package
look,
is perfect.
The control horns are already connected.
Now show this. Look at this.
Oh, I can see 12 blades inside.
Do you see?
Yes.
Hey, now can you imagine the sound from
Wait,
this?
I'm going to do the picture. Wait.
Do the picture of this, Because can you imagine the sound of this, Now everywhere, look at this, Even here you see this, how do you hold the rivets or what do you say?
Yeah, rivet.
Even here, and you can see here that this is all hand paint job. Look at this, do you see this,
Yes. So everyone is unique.
Every single plane is unique. Of course, the beautiful, sexy aluminum landing gear. Now I think that I will take this away.
Yes.
Or maybe just shorten it because of our runway. No, I must...
Glue this on.
Not just glue. No, this is just screwed. I must just screw it back. Do you see here?
Yes.
Of course, the split flaps. Now look at this sexiness. Look, the split flaps. It doesn't go the whole wing down, but the wing stays like it should be, and just the flaps go down, Servo already pre-installed and even connected, but this is unbelievable, This is unbelievable, Freewing, You don't even have to do this.
You will have this assembled in no time.
I will assemble this right after we start the filming, because
Stop filming.
It doesn't look much of a gluing to me this time, but this is unbelievable, Look how good it's packed, Look how good is this secured, I just love this, One, look, even here. This is perfection, Poetry in EDF jets, But when you put it out, viewers say, this is with such a pleasure, If you could see right now in my soul how happy I am to hold this wing.
Oh yes, I like to take it out also, yes.
Look at this. Hey, everywhere you look, and of course, look, like the previous version, do you see this?
Yes.
They have already put you here the plastic
In
protection,
case.
just in case that you have the problem with the landing gear, and you can just land this like on the skids, and that's it. But this is amazing. And look how sexy it looks already.
You don't need the fuselage.
Look at how fast it looks right now. And now viewers say, this is it. Is there anything else inside?
No.
The grand finale, Captain Rush.
Grand finale, yes. Hey, but the pilot is still the same. I've got the second pilot at home. My daughter is playing with it.
Hey, I couldn't imagine in my life, viewers, that I will be holding this fuselage again, I almost cried that time when I crashed my first one. Really, yours, because I was so sad, But look at this, Now you must feel me. And I will take it out slowly and sexy. Do you see this, Look at this perfection, but
It's painted so nice.
Now I will put it like this, Captain Blanche, so you can film it a little. But look at the shape of this fuselage. Do you know to what reminds me this plane? I mean, I don't know why, but this reminds me of a shark,
Shark?
This Messerschmitt reminds me, the shape reminds me of a shark. Because you can imagine, like this one, can you even imagine how surprised were the pilots when they were flying and they just saw this silhouette come from the clouds, in this shape, and they didn't see this before. What the hell is this, they said. It was like some spaceship come from the Mars. And this was so advanced for the time. Now, of course, show inside.
What's this?
Look at this.
Some electron. What does it say?
Landing gear.
Landing gear?
Well, this is something that you plug here also. Of course, the landing gears, and then you have one cable. This is for the landing gears from the wings. This is the one
landing
cable.
gear maybe goes onto the Y cable. Yes, maybe. Yes,
of course, Captain Blush. And of course, of course. You can't see here the connection, because when you assemble this, here you have, do you see this?
Yes.
One for each wing. And then this will be here in this compartment, but hey.
It will all come through this hole.
But I just love this, that it is in front here, are this, how do you call this? To secure the hatch.
Protrusions.
And it, look at this magnet, and it closes here, so you don't open this in the flight, but look.
Now assemble it.
Hey, look at the shape of this, look at this. And can you imagine here machine guns? Yes. Look at this.
Achtung. Do you know how to read German?
No, I don't.
Nichts am
Bugrad
schleppen.
Hey, you said the perfect Captain Block.
Yes, nicht schleppen.
Do you see that you have now the option? I mean, this is...
what is this? He's going to fall out. Look at this.
No, it's not. Look.
He's sitting...
Yeah, of course, and he is mounted there with the screw. So I think that you...
Hey, you know what? He's screwed.
I hope not,
Yes.
But hey, do you know maybe what I will do? They have given you the option to take the pilot out, and I can put the run cam in.
For once, maybe you can.
Can you imagine that we have the picture with the run cam to fly this,
Will you assemble it?
Of course, Captain Blush, just for you and for the viewers, because we must see at least something how the plane will look. But hey, there is no glue here, but this is amazing, There is no glue, so that means just one thing, Captain Blush, that this is just bolt together construction,
Yes.
I just love it, Hey, the Freewing has done it all for us.
Again.
Look at this fit, but this is
it fits like a father on a mother,
Freewing! Hey, if I never fly another jet in my life, if I will fly this one, I will be one happy pilot, Look at this fit, Look!
Yes, I can see it.
It fits perfect, Of course, we must assemble also a little this. Of course, you have also here, do you see this? There are reinforcements all over here, and you have the carbon bar here. Look at this, eh? And no excuses here. Look at this fit, eh? Look.
Watch the elevator.
Look. Hey. Look, just put here. That's it, eh?
It's in.
Hey. Look at this. It's assembled, eh? And of course, I will put it here a little, so we will have some idea. And even here, look, this is also just a bolt construction. Hey, I will have assembled this plane in, what, 15 minutes, hey?
Or even less.
Hey, but this is unbelievable, hey? Look at this. Now I will put it like this, I won't screw much. It's okay, look. And this is it, hey?
Oh, perfect.
Hey, all that you have to do, look. And just a few screws. And of course this to reinforce it. Now you can see this is for the back, this is for the wings. But hey, Captain Blush, what do you think, hey?
I'm very impressed.
No, you must feel me once, hey. I must grab it in my hand. I will be gentle because, hey, I wasn't holding this plane for I don't know what, 2-3 years, hey, yours, hey. Huh? One salute. What do you think?
Very, very good paint job.
Now look at this, eh? Doesn't this remind
Don't be, it will just fall apart, eh?
Doesn't this remind you of a shark, eh?
Yes.
The predator, eh? This plane is really the predator of yours, eh? And here you can see, look, here comes those plastic, do you see here? To fix the wings, and that's it. One here, one in the back, and hey, you're ready to fly with this, eh? I will put it gently and sexy because, hey, this time I will take no risk with this plane. Oh dear Lord.
Now go behind it.
Do you see it? Good, in all its glory.
Yes.
What to tell the end viewers?
You're without words.
I'm really without words here now, right now, eh? Because believe me, I mean, you can watch many videos, you can see this in the store, in the motioner seat, you can see this plane and admire it, but believe me, if you will buy this plane and you will have it at home and look at it right like this, and grab it with your hands, this is something special feeling, really. It is just a foam plane, a foam EDF, but still it has something. This plane has a soul for me, it doesn't matter what, even if it's just a foam, it still presents something, I don't know. Like I said, for me, you can have 100,000 EDF jets, or jets in general, but this design, this will stay for me forever and ever, my dream plane, and that's it. And like I said, with this plane, it all started. So if you're a true EDF lover, this is a must in your hangar.
Yes.
This is a must, because this is first and then they're all the rest. They're all great, but this is the first and that's it. You can't change the history of this.
No.
So this is it?
Yes.
Pilot Robert and Captain Blaž signing off from Slovenia with my dream plane finally landed here again in my hangar with the promise of the best, really the best video of the jets. We will test many more on our channel, viewers, don't worry, and I love every single one, but the main flight with this will be thrilling all over again.
Yes.
So this is it?
Yes.
Now Captain Blaž, quick, because I must do what here?
Assemble it very.
As soon as possible, And what will take this little back, 15 minutes and that's it, I can't wait to hear the double penetration of the air coming from this sucking it, and this will really suck good this time.
Yes.
So this is it, The cut quick because I will go mad right here, right now.